Good morning, Morpeth School. Thank you for being here this morning. I am really happy to introduce you to Shamim, who's going to talk to us about the Victory Poppy, which was her idea, but fed in lots of other people's ideas as well. And we're going to have a go doing that this morning together too. So Shamim, would you like to tell us what this is and why we're making them today?
Hi, everyone. It's really a privilege to talk about like the Bengali version of poppy. But poppy is a flower, but Bijoy Phool isn't. So this is the Bijoy Phool. Bijoy means victory, Phool means flower. So it's one word, Bijoy Phool, the flower of victory. And here we have got our poppy. And this poppy is also, gives us an impression about the people, the great heroes, who had been engaged in the First World War and then Second World War. And after the First World War, the first thing grew from the land was poppy, the life for hope. And when I came into this country, um, it wasn't in my head. I saw this poppy, and I saw one of the war veteran in Whitechapel in wheelchair. He's selling this poppy, and I actually spoke to him, and then I listened to his stories, and I just thought it just I just thought about the heroes of Bangladesh who actually sacrificed their life and those who actually fought for it, the martyrs and the freedom fighters, and they were really not that all of them are in a good position now. And I thought they're old, if we could help them, can we not develop something so that people can pay respect as well as money, they can wear it. Well, this is the idea.
Yeah.
So Ruth, it's like any creative idea, none of the creative ideas are original. It might be inspired by something. So I was inspired by poppy, and I was a teacher as well. And I thought, when I was teaching my kids, I could see that there is a thing like, if they are very much aware and very proud of their, heritage, that would make a good citizen of this country.
And for me, I feel that I live in Tower Hamlets. I might not be Bangladeshi heritage, but it's something I feel is part of where I live and my community. So I'm really interested in us being able to share this moment together as a school community. What do you think the importance is to children to understand what's happened before?
It is important to know that, if there is any unfairness and if you are pushed to a war, you got to fight. And you got to fight to make sure that everything is okay, let me say,
Yeah.
you got to fight so that you can achieve your right.
Yeah.
Bangladesh has a history about giving their lives. The students gave their life to speak their own language. It was in 1952, and this is how we got this International Mother Language Day. 21st February.
That's in February. Okay, we'll do something for that as well.
Yeah.
And what do the five, I think, do the 5 petals symbolize something? What do they symbolize?
Yeah, they do. Actually, I mean, this is what I thought, from my teacher's hat, I thought, if we can make this flower more significant, just not petals. So five petals, actually, this is why the Bangladeshi people fought for. They wanted a secular nation. So Hindu, Muslim, Buddhist, Christian, and the people who are from the tribal areas, we call them Nirgoshti. They are also one of the petal. And the idea is to make all these petals, they are really like circles. All of them are in equal shapes. That means everybody, doesn't matter if you are the biggest number of the population, it doesn't matter, even the smallest number of the population, they have got the same right. And it is their country too. So that's 5. Also, the 5 mighty rivers of Bangladesh, Padma, Meghna, Jamuna, Surma, Brahmaputra. So 5 rivers. And this green space is Bangladesh is known as a green land. So it's a green land. And on the green land, on the 16th of December, the day of independence, with the blood of the martyrs. Okay, so this is the green land of Bangladesh. And on that, on the 16th of December, it signifies the blood of the martyrs, and the red sun, which just was, shining from there. So that's why I named this flower Bijoy Phool.
Oh, lovely. And how do people use it around the world or in the community at the moment? Have people taken it on and they wear it and things like this?
Yes, actually, I mean, it has got, like, 3 ways to sort of celebrate and understand more. Number one is that if you just make it, get the template from the website and make it and wear it, because of it is flowers. Because it is the color of the flag of Bangladesh. They immediately know something about the celebration. They are wearing this Bijoy Phool. Number two is that, I mean, those kids are interested to know more about the country. You can talk about the nature, you can talk about the nature and why they fought. I mean, it was 2 provinces, but there wasn't any fair share. This is why they got to fight. And also the sun and the martyrs, and also most importantly, it is about singing the song of the like a let me say it again. Most importantly, if you wear it, that means you respect your heritage.
Yeah.
That is so important. If one respect his or her, if one person kind of respectful to their heritage, they can move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is really important. Yeah.
So many of my students tell me that they have family members or, great grandparents, grandparents who fought in this, and they maybe, they like the chance to learn about it. And for me, like I say, just being in Tower Hamlets, for me, it's really important to understand it. So, yeah, I'm going to say thank you for talking to us about
Can I
this
just
today.
add one thing, Ruth?
Yeah.
Why it is sort of, spreading out so easily? Number one, it is very easy. Number two is that it is just not wearing and knowing about it. It is an activity oriented project. Like, you got to make it, and while you are making it, you got to tell stories.
Yeah.
You got to share stories.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it actually encourage children to do some research, to know what has happened before, and they can tell, they can share, and you can bring in some freedom fighter. They're still alive. Some of them are, who are working as integral part of our Bijoy Phool movement.
Oh, it's fantastic.
And I would like to say big thank you from the Central Committee of Bijoy Phool. It is now going all around the world, and actually British Bangladeshis are very, very proud that one of their idea is just zeitgeist, and it is all over the place now.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I will.